We have a new product that we're talking about here at the show. It's Premier One handheld. We're running on an Android application, so we're running on anything Android 4.0 or greater. So I'm showing it here on a Motorola E21 device. I also show it on the Lex 700, so we have it also running on our new Lex 700 device that we're also showing here. So one of the things I'm going to use this because I have a bigger screen is going to project better while we're talking through this. But on the E21, you can see here within the application, over here in the left-hand side of the screen is my functionality to actually do messaging. I have an address book. I can create a message or see my inbox. If I move over to the right side of the screen, I can actually run queries. So I have the ability to run, with a single click, I can actually go out and activate the ability to run like a plate query. I'm going to go back. I could run a person query from the same area, or I could actually see all my query results. And here in the lower left-hand quadrant is where I can actually see all my dispatch functionality. So right now I've actually been dispatched, so you can see that I have an instant here across the top of the screen, which I could single click and actually go into the instant. But one of the things I want to show you is I have a monitor that's going to show me all of my instants that are available to me. So I currently have one incident. I can click on the instant to open the instant itself. And now what I'm seeing is very similar to our Premier One application, where on the Premier One mobile application, on the left-hand side of your instance, we have tabs related to more information, to persons, to queries, to premise, and to hazard information, and to previous information, as well as attachments. So similarly, I have those across the top of this handheld. So here it's showing that I have previous information and premise hazard. Here it's showing that there is a person associated with the call. So I'm just going to open up the previous information. So you're going to see that I have several previous records, and I also have hazardous information as well. So I can tap on one of these and see any of those previous instances have ever been recorded at this particular address through a CAD system. So with that, I'm just going to go back to my instant as well. I'm going to go show you back from the home screen or the dashboard over Premier One handheld application. I want to actually receive a message. If I can get email type message sent to my device and show you what that looks like when it comes in. Showing back at the dashboard, I'm going to show you an example of the messaging. So I'm actually going to receive a message as an officer. I'm going to receive a message from dispatch. It should be coming into my inbox. You see right now I have 2 unread messages that just changed. So now that I've received that message, I can actually go to my inbox, and I should see that message. So as I'm opening the individual message, I can respond to the message by hitting a reply, and I can type in, I'm on my way. And send the message. So now that message is going back out, and it's actually, you can see that it had been sent. So now dispatch has received my reply. So through that, we've talked about the messaging, we've talked about the query functionality, we've also talked about the dispatch. So I showed an example of me actually receiving a dispatch, and now I'm still on this call. I actually can go out and actually clear from the call. So I will change my status. I can go change my status to clear. And to actually be able to add a disposition and clear myself off of this